match he had with Jerry Lawler last week. And you know what? This guy has been undefeated in Memphis wrestling right now.
Well, here he is, Dangerous Doug Gilbert. Look out.
Show that beautiful face. Come on. Doug, what was it like to beat the King last week?
You know what, Jimmy Hart? These people around here don't seem to show you the respect like they should. They never have, and they're so stupid they never will. But listen, one thing that always comes to mind, Jimmy Hart has managed every top star in professional wrestling, from the Hogans to the Savages to every champion that has ever come through the wrestling business. Jerry Lawler. Last week, Jimmy Hart, you've had all of those men in your stable, right? Not a single one of them men have come out here in any ring in the Mid-South Coliseum, at any other studio, at Channel 30, and beat Jerry Lawler 2 straight falls like Dangerous Doug Gilbert was about to do last week, right?
Absolutely.
See, listen, Jimmy, I see Corey Macklin back here. He wants to talk bad and say Jerry Lawler had Dangerous Doug Gilbert. Jerry Lawler had Jimmy Hart where he wanted him. Listen, Jerry Lawler didn't have you where he wanted him. He didn't.
Don't let me shake you up. Wait, Doug. Let me just say this. The real King of Memphis, baby. I just had a tattoo put on my arm yesterday of the real King of Memphis. Camera guy, if you can wake up, I want you to get a shot of this big gun that I've got on my arm and the real King of Memphis, Daddy. Look at this. Check that out. That's the real King of Memphis.
You mean Elvis Presley, baby.
And on this one is the greatest guy that I ever managed, Jerry Lawler. It wasn't you, but it was Hulk Hogan. Take a look at this tattoo, Daddy. You see this? Lawler, I promise you, somehow, some way, before the day's over with, I'm going to get even with you, right?
Listen, Jimmy, I'm at least going to get $10,000 out of his hide before this show goes out there for
and if you get it back, I'll give you 10% of it.
Good deal.
Oh, boy. Let's ring the bell and up to our ring announcer, David Benjamin.
Ladies and gentlemen, the opening contest on XWF Championship Wrestling is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, already in the ring, managed by the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart from Lexington, 255 pounds, Dangerous Doug Gilbert. And his opponent from Henderson, Tennessee, weighing 215 pounds, Kevin White.
Kevin White, here he is, young man out of Hendersonville, Tennessee, and Kevin has got his hands full today on Memphis Wrestling. It's the opening bout of the home of Rhythm and Brew.
I had a chance to sign this Kevin White kid, but now you're going to know why I signed Doug Gilbert, because he is a superstar.
Right, Billy.
He's a legend.
He's what?
He's a superstar and legend.
Yeah, you're right, and I'm telling you, Kevin White, trained by one of the all-time greats of Memphis Wrestling, Bill Superstar Dundee. What?
At the Bill Dundee School of Wrestling? You got to be kidding me. Oh, my God.
Well, you know what? That's a good school to be from, I guarantee you that.
You know who taught Doug, I feel like an elephant sitting in my tongue. You know who taught Doug how to wrestle? Tommy Gilbert, his father, who was the greatest tag teams with Eddie Marlin, and also his brother, Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. They're the ones that showed Doug all the tricks of the trade.
Well, look at this nice move from Kevin White, and nice hip toss, and down goes Dangerous Doug Gilbert. I tell you who else is going to be here today, Reggie Walker. We saw a brand new Reggie Walker last week. We're going to get Reggie out here and talk to him a little bit later on today.
Good. I've got a few questions I'd like to ask Reggie about.
Dangerous Doug Gilbert.
Look at Doug. He's setting him up, taking his time.
Oh, look at Kevin White.
Referee, jump in there. What's wrong with the referee?
Look at Kevin fighting his way back. Whips him in across the way.
Beautiful.
Wow, big kick.
Way to go, Dougie, baby. Look, Doug set him up, man. This fool ran right into that kick.
Man, oh man, Kevin White walked right into a big storm as Dangerous Doug Gilbert was right there. Look at this.
Beautiful.
Whoa,
Woo.
big time move from Doug. Oh, boy. Dangerous Doug Gilbert with a big clothesline, and down goes Kevin White, the young man out of Henderson, Tennessee.
Corey, are you sure Vince didn't at least his secretary call you? Nobody called you this week?
Oh, boy. Vince McMahon called you. Are you sure that was Vince McMahon calling?
You just don't know, baby. My little bird tells me it's history for Lawler up there, baby. The ratings are not doing this great anymore with him up there. He's doing the same old routine. You know, this is the only hope he's got is down here is the king trying to be his former self, baby.
Whoa! Look at Kevin White fight his way back. Nice move from Kevin, and dangerous Doug Gilbert kind of staggering along. Kevin blocks him. Look at Kevin White go, and the fans right behind him at ringside. There he is.
Doing.
Pounding away. Fans at ringside loving it, right behind Kevin White. Oh, look out. Hey, what's up, Kevin? He just pulled a big chain out of his tight. Throws it out to ringside.
Still undefeated, baby.
3 count, and dangerous Doug Gilbert with the win over Kevin White. And I'm telling you one thing. Oh, there's Jimmy Hart celebrating. He pulled out a chain, and he clocked Kevin with it. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back with more action. There's a lot more still to go today on Memphis Wrestling, the home of rhythm and